Now, as South Africans celebrate Mother's Day, Thick Lifestyle will celebrate the day by hosting the Thick Lifestyle Mother's Day Bootcamp in Bryanston. The Mothers Bootcamp is aimed at encouraging mothers to lead healthy lifestyles. For more on this, we are joined by Thick Lifestyle Director Morudu and Maumela Mahuwa, who is a brand ambassador. Ladies, welcome to Newzroom PM.
Thank you for having us.
Now, I know we dragged you out of the bootcamp because that's currently happening right now in Bryanston.
Yes.
But before we get into the bootcamp, I just want us to touch a bit on issues of obesity.
Yes.
We know that 68% of South African females are obese. What do you think contributes to these factors, especially in the South African climate?
Thank you so much for having us. I think most of the South Africans, or let me say people in general, are not aware about obesity. And they are actually they don't even know how to measure obesity. And because of the fact that obesity does not even give you any symptoms, you know, you just go along, you know, and say, you know, yeah, I'm living my life. And the factors that contribute to obesity is not leading a healthy lifestyle. We tend to be living fast lives these nowadays. We tend to lean a lot on fast foods, on not giving yourself time to go to the gym or to exercise, and that leads to obesity.
It certainly does. Now, Mau, you are the ambassador for this program, and as a woman who works in the entertainment industry, I can imagine that a lot of your time is taken up by work. But I'm sure you've got a family and so many other things to take care of. Where do you find the time to ensure that you keep healthy?
Well, I have to say, when I recently discovered that I have insulin resistance, I also have a hormonal imbalance. So you realize that a lot of things that I do to my body is unhealthy. I'm not talking about going to gym. I'm talking about not sleeping enough, not drinking enough water. Like, I had to learn to replace Coca-Cola to water. I have to learn to not drink things that will take my sugar levels up. You know, and I have to find time in the evening. Like, I had to plan this. Like, when I get home, I will rest, sleep a bit. Then in the evening, I have to go to gym. But in that, I have to put also the fact that I need to sleep those 7 hours. I need those 7 hours. Because some people who are obese is because they're not resting enough. You know, and then I know most people will be looking at me like, I thought people had to be active. But some of the women out there have hormonal imbalance. It's because they don't sleep enough. That's why they pick up a lot of weight.
And another contributing factor is obviously food, the intake that we have. And we often associate a healthy lifestyle with expense. We find that buying good, healthy food is expensive. Did you find that being the case? But I mean, replacing a cool drink with water must have been a cheaper option.
To be honest, replacing food, I look at everything that I eat. I'm not the kind to count carbs. Trust me, I'm not there at all. But when it comes to replacing food, it's not even about the expense. It's about just replacing the things that you know. I mean, I can't wake up in the morning and say for breakfast I'm going to have magunya and acha. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's something to eat on a good day. Saturday, my friend and I will call it cheat day, you know, like fat day, the day that we just go wild. But you need to regulate what you eat, honestly.
Right.
You need to eat the right kind of food. I mean, you can't wake up and eat the worst thing. Everything that is in your plate has nothing good for you. And then you add fizzy drinks on top. That's not good at all.
So education around obesity and just taking care of ourselves is very important. So, Mamatha, you came up with the Thick Lifestyle movement. Just tell us a little bit about that movement. You also have a boot camp that's currently happening right now. You said there's more than 400 women that are currently there and working themselves and making sure that they're nice and active and healthy. Just take us through what the movement is about.
Thick Lifestyle is a very new baby. It was born last year in December by 3 women, myself, Kabelo Kunene, and Sophie Ndaba. And because of the fact that she also has a condition, you know. So we decided to come up with this a lifestyle movement. It's a movement that's looking at a range of communities, you know. Yes, some of that range of communities is thick, you know, people. And we're not saying thick women, we are saying thick people, because thick is thick whether you're male or female. And we look at gays, we look at lesbians, and why we came up with this lifestyle is because most of these people that I'm talking about get to be marginalized in the society, you know. We are body shamed, we are bullied, you know, people don't actually take us seriously, let me put it that way, you know. Society wants to dictate to us on what to wear, how to behave ourselves. So we're starting with the boot camps, and at the boot camps, it's not just being active, and we have people like Maumela, people like Dickinson that come and they motivate people, they talk to people. Maumela will be telling the crowd that's at Bryanston this afternoon about her condition and about how she's carrying herself. My good friend on my left-hand side here is turning 60 this year, and she's very active. She's a very active woman, you know. I'm in awe. Every time I look at her, she does not look anything like this. She's going to be motivating the team on how to carry themselves, and also about leading a healthy lifestyle.
Right. And I think I was going to come to Mamdieke when you say welcome. I mean, you're also one of the ambassadors on this program. And turning 60 years old, I mean, we certainly think that exercising and keeping fit is limited to a certain age. How important is it for you to be an ambassador to the maturer women in knowing that they too can take care of themselves?
First of all, I can say thank you to in the studio.
It's a pleasure.
At least into some today, because it's a day for us.
Yes.
So ukuthi ukwazi ukwenza lento oyenzayo kufanele uqala nje uqala ukuthi uzithande wena. First of all, uzithande the way you are, the way uNkulunkulu akuphe iweight le onayo. But I'm against people about the weight abakuyo, because sidla magwinya, we boxing, as we don't take care of ourselves. But into okufanele ukuthi siyenze, we have to uzithande and then take care of yourself. Why we are here today? We are here with sizwenza to help amanye abantu ukuthi they are ashamed of their bodies. You understand? Umuntu, she or he can't go out because I'm too fat, I can't. No. There are shops where you can go and buy izinto lezi ekufanele ukuthi uthole your body. Akufanelanga uzibhinye all the time. Look at me, I'm turning 60.
Look at
and
you.
I'm so happy the way I am. Let me tell you something. I'm doing this Mushocho walk every year.
Yes.
Those mountains, I know to climb those mountains. Ningara. So I don't have a problem with my friends, but every time when we go out here by Amakunya, no, my friend, let's not box Amakunya.
It's time for us to keep healthy. Unfortunately, we're going to have to cut the discussion short. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies. We also do apologize for the sound on Maminisi's audio there. But with you saying that we really need to take care of ourselves and love our bodies in whatever shape we're in, we just need to keep healthy. Thank you, ladies, and thank you for the good work that you're doing.
Thank you for having us.